My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Business Research Methods as prescribed by Osmania University, Palamuru University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important case studies with questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Part C. Case study 10 marks. 1. A marketing manager wants an attractive packing for brand of toothpaste. The research advisor is suggesting research using a experimental research design. The marketing manager wonders whether research is required for this, and if so, is an experimental research design suitable for this purpose? Questions. 1. How would you advise the marketing manager? Case study answer. The marketing manager is confused about whether research is needed for designing an attractive toothpaste packing and whether experimental research is the right method. Advice. Yes, research is required. In today's competitive market, packaging is not only about protection but also about attracting customers, creating brand image, and influencing buying decisions. For example, bright colors, unique shapes, or eco-friendly material can make customers prefer one toothpaste brand over another. An experimental research design is suitable here. In this method, the company can test 2 or more packaging designs by giving them to different groups of consumers and observing which design attracts more attention or sales. This helps in making decisions based on facts, not just guesses. For instance, one group may prefer a green eco-friendly pack, while another may like a shiny bold design. The company can then choose the most effective one. Final advice to manager. Do not depend only on personal opinion. Use experimental research to test different packaging options. This way, the final design will be customer-friendly, attractive, and profitable. Unit-wise case studies. Unit 1. Introduction to Research. Case study. A company producing electric scooters wants to know why their sales are not increasing in Tier 2 Indian cities, even though demand for eco-friendly vehicles is rising. Management is confused whether to use exploratory research to identify possible reasons or descriptive research to get detailed facts about customer preferences. Questions and answers. 1. What type of research should the company start with? They should begin with exploratory research to identify possible reasons, x. Lack of charging stations, high prices. 2. What role does literature review play here? Literature review helps them see what past studies say about customer behavior in green vehicles. 3. If they want exact data about customers' income, preferences, and age groups, which research should be used? Descriptive research to collect and describe actual data from customers. Next, Unit 2, Research Process and Data Collection. Case study. A fast food chain wants to launch a new spicy burger in Hyderabad. The research team must decide how to collect data either from primary data, direct survey from customers, or secondary data, sales reports, industry statistics. They also need to design a questionnaire for testing taste preferences. Questions and answers. 1. Which data source is better for testing taste preference? Primary data, because direct feedback from customers gives real insights. 2. Give one advantage of secondary data in this case. It saves time and money, example, using industry reports about food trends. 3. Why is a pilot study important here? To test if the questionnaire is clear, easy, and gives correct responses before final survey. Next, Unit 3, Scaling and Measurement. Case study. A smartphone company wants to measure customer satisfaction after launch of a new budget phone. They plan to ask customers to rate features like camera, battery, and price on a scale of 1 to 5. Questions and answers. 1. What type of scale is this rating method? Ordinal scale, because it ranks customer satisfaction from low to high. 2. If customers are asked their exact income, which scale is used? Ratio scale, because income has a true zero. 3. Why is scaling important in research? It makes customer opinions measurable and comparable. Next, Unit 4, Data Analysis and Statistical Techniques. Case Study. An e-commerce company wants to test if discount offers increase sales. They divide customers into two groups. Group A, shown products without discount. Group B, shown products with discount. They want to use hypothesis testing to check results. Questions and answers. 1. What will be the null hypothesis? H. Discounts do not affect sales. 2. What will be the alternative hypothesis? H. Discounts increase sales. 3. Which test can be used for comparing two groups? T-test if sample is small, or Z-test if sample is large. Next unit we, Report Design, Writing and Ethics. Case Study. A management student is writing a research report on digital payments in rural India. He copies large portions of content from internet articles without citation. His professor warns him about plagiarism and asks him to write in his own words with proper referencing. Questions and answers. 1. What is plagiarism? Copying someone else's work without giving credit. 2. Why is referencing important? It gives credit to the original author and makes the report authentic. 3. What ethical behavior should the student follow? Write in own words, use proper citations, and avoid fake data.